there are two listening programs that I use to support the nervous system coaching that I do. So they are through Unite, UNYTE, and they are passive ways of increasing flexibility and homeostasis of the nervous system. And I use them alongside my coaching because the nervous system is a bottom up uh, program in our body. It is happening subconsciously, autonomically, and so it can be nice to give some bottom up, like non cognitive support as we cognitively learn about how to understand, respect, and support the nervous system. So, the two programs that I use, one is called the Safe and Sound Protocol, and in a very simplistic way, what it does is it helps us to co-regulate with the world around us. So to feel safe in the world, that the world is safe, that we can make connections, that we can obviously use discernment and our nervous system to help us to navigate when the world is not safe, but we can shift back into the flexibility of feeling like the world is generally safe, and we can move into a defense state when needed, but we don't have to stay in a chronic defense state, which a lot of us have ended up in because for a lot of us, the world has not been very safe. And then the rest and restore protocol is about creating that co-regulation within ourselves between the mind and the body. So it gives us the opportunity to feel I am safe. So the world is safe, I am safe. And for most folks that I work with, I'll use the SSP, the Safe and Sound Protocol first, because as infants, it's developmentally the process that we learn to feel safe with our caregivers first, and then we learn from them how to co-regulate with ourself, mind and body. So we'll use the SSP first for most folks, and then for some folks, it may be appropriate to move on to the Rest and Restore protocol. The Rest and Restore protocol is pretty darn cool because it just reconnects us with that rest and digest, and can help us to unravel some of our deepest ideas that we are not safe in our bodies, that we do not have the capacity to take care of ourselves. It can help us to connect to really knowing and trusting our body's needs. And it can also really help us to come into homeostasis around sleep and digestion, which can become very disrupted when we are not feeling safe for a long stretch of time. So anyways, that's just a brief overview of the RRP and the SSP listening programs.